have arrived. How are you guys doing? Did you have a good weekend? Did you have a good start into the week? Is it a holiday for you too? It is for me. Well, not really, because, you know, I'm technically working, but now. Anyways, Misu Misu, hello Zako, and hello everyone else who may or may not be lurking. I'm sick, I look. I'm sorry to hear that, Zako. Take care. Make sure you drink your water and eat good food and rest to recover soon. I'm unemployed, so holidays don't exist. What do you mean you're unemployed? I thought you were a priest and an editor. Or was it for me? Was it like a statement that describes me? Anyway, today we shall continue finding puzzles and solving them, and also... No, that's it. We find puzzles and solve them. Let's get right into it. Please do this voluntary though. I do get an allowance from time to time. Oh, I see. Alright, let's get into it. Day 12. Hello, BS Calpim. Hello. Be a little bit weird today. I don't know what it is. Probably just the weather. It's too warm. And let me get back to my call. Articles 18. Thank you for the reminder, BS Calpim. It is day 12 on the estate of Blueprints, and it is... The in-game date is November 18th, and it is 8 AM. We just got 20 extra steps from the sauna that we found last time, and 20 steps from the apple orchard, which means we have now 90 steps, which is a lot to work with. So last time we found so many things. We found this red envelope, and I'm not sure why it shows here. But there are apparently 7 envelopes. Well, there's technically 8, and apparently only 7 can be found. And each of those envelopes should be in one of the saves, because one of the puzzles that we are currently working on still is this one. And it says something, 8 dates, crack 8 saves. Right? So we have to figure out dates that crack the saves. And one of those dates was Christmas, the 24th of December, which was the code for the boudoir save. That is where we found the first red envelope. But there was more. There was so much more we found last time, because when we went to get to the shelter, we actually didn't get the shelter as an option. We got the tomb, and in the tomb there was many things to be found. Let's get over there real quick and see what else we get today. In the tomb, well, maybe I should show this first. In the tomb there was another puzzle related to the chapel that we solved based on the order of the stained glass window depictions of the different goddesses and stuff. And that specific order let us activate the statues in the tomb, which led us to the underground. And in the underground we found even more stuff, even more puzzles, and even more passageways and such. There was so much last time. I don't even know if I can summarize it all. Maybe I shouldn't even try. But hello. Yadaria, good evening to you too. Basically, I don't want to waste too many steps to go down there, but basically we drained the fountain, because when we went down to the underground tomb thingy, the secret passageway and the mine stuff, maybe I could show you the maps that we found. I did take screenshots. Oh. No, there it is. So we found these maps, and down here is the excavation tunnel and the reservoir and the fountain entrance. There's like some stuff written on the side here. And to get there, we had to drain the fountain completely using the pump room, which we fortunately found during the exploration. And by draining the fountain, we basically unlocked the entrance from the backside. So now we can go down there from here, from the fountain entrance. And we did also need the basement key to get in there, or out there, I guess. Which we found in the antechamber, which we got entrance to through the broken lever in the greenhouse. So we got into the antechamber, found a note there, and then found the basement key, which after draining the fountain through the pump room, we were able to open this exit, which should be a shortcut down to the reservoir. So now we need to find the boiler room to get energy into the pump room to be able to drain the reservoir to a point where we can use the boat to get to the other side of the reservoir to get to the basement from the other side. Because in the basement, with the magnifying glass, we found that this here, the buried floor plan is in the basement, and I don't know what that means. But I assume it will be related to the room 646. There's so much more, but that's the summary for now, what we found last time, so let's get into it. Oh, I didn't show you the thing. Yeah, basement. There's the buried floor plan somewhere in the basement, which we found with the magnifying glass, but that's it. Alright. There was some more stuff. Like we have music sheets that have a secret message with the bold words and stuff like that we still have to figure out. Would we need to find the remaining 3 because it starts with the first 4 in the music room. And then we found the 8th one in the workshop and another one in the greenhouse. And also we solved the puzzle from the utility closet on the baker room with the sequence, the color sequence that was shown in the office computer data. So that one we solved. It opened a secret wall, which opened the entrance to the gemstone caverns. So we unlocked the gemstone caverns, which permanently gives us 2 gems at the start of the run. What else? But hello, Zetsuya. Watch away. Watch me do things. Look back and watch. Or engage, whatever you like. Hello, Samit. I have several questions and I'm like incredibly confused. So as a side gig, I work at a hotel for technical service. And I don't know what the hell they be feeding Juan, but the place right next to us had a crane on top of it. I worked there yesterday, there wasn't a crane there yesterday. So what, when, and how? How would I know? How would I know? What crane? And who is Juan? And on top of what? The place next to you had a crane on top? I mean, I guess they are doing some construction? I don't know what's confusing about that. They just spawned a crane out of nowhere? I mean, they had the entire night to put the crane there, I guess. If it was yesterday, and today is the crane. Not sure what the problem is there. They probably need the crane for construction, so they had to put it there overnight. Anyway, what do we get today in the shed? Tool shed, in the shed room thing. So we had the tool shed before. It does give us 2 special items which would be useful. Oh, speaking of special items, we also found a combination. We combined the lockpicks with the metal need the burning glass 4. But that would be an option if we find the magnifying glass again and the metal detector. And there was another combination, which I don't remember. What was the other combination? I'm sure it's written down somewhere. It wasn't, I don't think it was that useful. It was some kind of special effect that I don't remember now. But it's fine. So we did have the tool shed before. We didn't get the shelter, unfortunately, because you know how to open the safe in there. We have never built the root cellar or the shrine. Yet. But we don't have any coins to give here at the moment. More likely to contain dig spots. We don't have the shovel right now. I'm not sure if that will help right now. I kind of want to see what the shrine does. We can get here later with some blessings or some money to get the blessings, so let's try that. They're telling me they put this 100+ meter metal structure that is being held up by the hopes and dreams of multiple construction workers. Is set up in the pitch of darkness? Probably. Würde es zusammen mit meinem Griebenschmalz genießen? What is Griebenschmalz? I don't even know what the word is. Is that supposed to be German? Is it actually German? What is Grieben? Wait, I feel like I wrote that before. I forgot. Kranplätze müssen verdichtet sein? What? Verdichtet. It seems there is not as much stuff in here as I was hoping there would be. I guess if you don't have an offering, there's not much to do. Making an offering may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Ooh. It's a spread. Ebenschmalz. Some kind of meat spread. Or bread. On bread. Okay, I guess you get some money. I guess you can actually give it different amounts of money even. So maybe we should give it as much as possible. But we come back later when we have a lot of money. And there's another statue behind it. That is also praying. Interesting. Suspicious. Suspicious. Also, there's light coming from above. Let's go find coins, yep. Alright, we have a lot of steps today and we start with 8 gems, so we should be able to find some good stuff today. I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Now I have to actually Google it. Oh. I guess I do know some stuff like that, but I don't think I ever had that specifically. Interesting. Intriguing. Odd. So our goals for today, because we don't have the basement key anymore, we need to get to the antechamber again. We need to get the boiler room and the pump room. And we need... what else? I guess we could get the car keys in the garage, because we haven't been in the car yet. But our main priority is get the boiler room and the pump room. And the antechamber. So we can drain the reservoir. Which I still don't know if we have to drain it completely. I'm kind of worried that if we drain it actually completely, that we won't be able to... But we can't drain it anyway. If the fountain needs to be drained completely, we can't drain the reservoir completely. So we drain as much as we can if we get the boiler room. Let's start the usual. Actually, I might start on the left this time, because you kinda need to get to the top right for the rest of the letter puzzle, the picture puzzles. Let's start on the left this time. And as usual, we start with the den. The power now has 3 because we upgraded it. But the den leads to the corner, so that's what we want to do. We can put the parlor in the corner, that would be ideal. Thank you for the gem. Oh, a trunk immediately. Don't have the sledgehammer, and we won't use keys on the trunk because we need them later. And the nook, or the observatory. Oh, the nook is always a key, right? The observatory could give some good stuff as well. I don't remember what the current star number at the next constellation is. The second nook, hit the gems for when we need them. Nook and key. Alright, nothing hidden on the ground, it seems. We never actually used the office to spread money. I kind of forgot about that. It was a pretty long run yesterday and it was pretty late when we stopped. Isn't it the spare? Isn't that? No, that is the barren ground. I always forget. Maybe we should just put a storeroom down. And then immediately take the 10 coins to the blessing. But is 10 coins enough? Yeah, let's put the storeroom. Get some early resources. Give me the money. Give me the key. Give me the gem. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything new in here? Doesn't look like it. No hidden notes that we haven't seen yet. No things on the ground. Ballot. And then... oh, up the den. Should we even go here? I guess I do. Code check. I never used the code check. I probably should have. Please. Ooh, the sledgehammer. Hell yeah. It was worth it. Already. It depends on what we found in the trunk. But the sledgehammer is always good to have. Nothing else. What? We can immediately open this. Even more gems. Look at that. 8 gems already. Promising, promising. Right, to the right we go. The parlor. The bedroom. I guess having the corridor later would be nice. But I don't really want to use it now. But I kind of want to get into the right corner. But we could still get to the right corner. So maybe the parlor is the play. Always fun to solve the puzzles too. I could also put the bedroom to save some steps. We already have so many gems, but we probably need them later anyway. Let's do parlor. Although we probably have to go through here or not. Nah, parlor. Resources, 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 resources. Through the key. Don't make a mistake. What do we have? The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. The gems are in the white box. So... wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait. Statements with the word white are always true. This can't be true. Because then all 3 would be true. Which means this one is false. The statement on the white box is true, so this is false as well. The gems are in the white box, so this has to be true. In the white box it is. I still didn't make a single mistake on the parlor. Alright. Let me drink some more water. Thank you for that, pets. Maybe an early nursery would be kinda nice to get more steps. Because last time we had the running shoes which saved incredible amounts of steps. We do start with 20 more this time, which is probably the amount the running shoes triggered last time. We did have to run around a lot. I think the steps we have right now are gonna be sufficient. I don't want the chapel because we want the money, so the hallway is probably the way to go, which connects to the entrance hall as well. Kind of. And then we can get to the right door. Hallway it is. Nothing on the ground. The billiards room. Okay, we could put the bedroom. But I think the billiards room is the way to go. It leads into the corner, so we could place a dead end, and then the entrance hall would give us, hopefully, something that leads up. If not, this will be a short day. But that's fine too. Billiards room has always good stuff. If we get a dice, we could also reroll, so it is not too unlikely. I wonder why this thing here looks so suspicious too. I feel like there might be something hidden later as well. Probably not though. The car keys! Ooh. Now we need to find the garage. We also have now found a garage on the right side. Maybe we could get one now. Right, more math. Math time. 3. 15 minus 11 is 4, times 3 is 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. Times 2 is 16, divided by 16 is 1. 20 plus 3 is 23, minus 13 is 10. Times 2 is 20, minus 4 is 16. Wait, what? Wait, what? 15... Oh, that was the 12. 16. Wait, am I okay? 3, 12. 12 minus 4, 8 times 2, 16, minus divided by 16, 1. This is plus, right? 20 plus 3 is 23, minus 13 is 10, times 2 is 20, divided by 4 is 5. Oops. I did minus. Alright, easy. Garage? No garage, but there is a walk-in closet. And that is very good. More items. What do we get this time? It is a gem, another gem, a sword shaker for some more delicious food, and actual food. Salted muffin, 11 steps, thank you. I was hoping for some special items, but I guess that's not terrible. But I guess the sword shaker is a special item, so... But the shovel would have been nice. And we actually got a cupcake. Never seen that before. Right? Do we take this? Do we draft from here or from the entrance? I don't know what's better. I think the problem with drafting from here is if you get it straight, it will always lead into the wall. But if we go to the entrance, we need a straight. I think it's safer to drop from below though, to be honest. Because there's quite a lot of straights in the beginning. Straight rooms, I mean. It's probably safer to drop from here. Anyway, day 13. No! God damn it. Why is it always aligned like that? It's terrible. Shrine coins? Yeah. Maybe find some more stuff in the guest room. Oh, out the compass. That feels even worse, because if we had that before, it would have probably been easier to get straight up. God damn it. Well, 87 steps, 4 keys, 12 gems. And we have to end the day. Jesus. Unlucky. 12 gems. Feels bad, man. Should have drafted the middle one first to ensure another chance to get up. You're right. You are correct. I shall do that next time. Yeah, get all my money. Please let the blessing be that I keep everything. You have received the blessing of the general. After you drop a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. What? That is so horrible. If you have at least 5 different ranks with a red room. Wait, what if I just take back the gold? Is the blessing just gone? I guess it would be. Or would it be mad at me? Wait, where do I see the blessing? Oh, yeah. If you have 5 different ranks containing red rooms, so not only do you have to put 5 red rooms, you have to put them all in different ranks? That's insane. I got scammed. I want to take back my money. I want a refund. You have been cursed. No! Each time you drop the bedroom, lose 1 step. Each time you drop the hallway, lose 1 key. Each time you drop the green room, lose 1 gem. And each time you drop the shop, lose 1 coin. Each time you drop the red room, lose all of the above. Curse duration 2 days. I did this to myself. Good lord. Oh god, what have I done? Take it, it will be fun for chat. Wow. You're welcome, chat. I hope you have fun. Enjoy your fun. Anyway, since we have so many steps left, let's just go down here and see if anything happened. I hope the door is still open. It is not open. It is open. What? We don't have the basement key. I guess it always opens from this side, maybe. Or it just stays unlocked. That could also be. Well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? There could have been items here, right? Hey, what happens if I go to the tube from here? Oh, it's closed. That makes sense. What was in here again? It was the lock thing, right? You never know if there's something else. You never know. Let's have a quick look. Just because. No. Can't reach. Don't forget to put like the mine card. RIP 79 steps. Yep. RIP 12 gems. It would have been nice to have 12 gems, wouldn't it? Oh, right, we lose 20 steps because we had the sauna. So we have 20 less steps anyway. And the next day, that's crazy. Okay, but what if... Do I get better apples if I turn on the fire? Or what was the note about in the apple card? Let's read the note again, I wanna know. The apple card said something about keeping the flame on the spots or what they were called. But I don't know if it has any significant impact. Probably not. Probably just wasting time. Maybe I should just check this here if there's something there. Otherwise you just leave. In we've been here before, but you never know. Even if I found an item, would kind of be pointless on it. Yeah, let's just call it a day. It's fine. Unlucky. Skid issue. But here we go again. Day 13. No extra steps this time. Also, smart little cottage because they only had a couple of rooms. Feels bad. Day 13, let's go. Yep. November 19th, I think. Thirteen equals 19? Surely. Was that it? Or am I misremembering? Only 70 steps instead of 90. Day 13 is close. Yeah, we got 2 days of close. 13 and 15, 13 and 14 will be closed. Wait, is it Friday? Is it just this day actually? It's at 2. So it will be the next day as well, right? Probably. I'm not happy about this. At all. How much money do you have to give the blessing to be worth it? Like, I feel like the 10 coin blessing wasn't that great. Maybe I should have just tested it with 1 coin to see what happens. Or is it just the amount of days that it affects? The shelter! Ooh, we didn't have the trading post yet, or the root cellar, but we do have to put the shelter in. Because, you know, the safe thing. Right. Yeah, we already had that. Is there a time limit on number of days? I highly doubt it. But there might be. Unlock safe. Set to unlock. It is November 19th, right? At least 1 hour in advance. I don't know what time it is. It is probably 9 AM. Hey, what does that mean? If I put it to 9 when it's 8:30, will it just not unlock? Also, the radiation should have been increased from the experiments we did. No, you have to put the... you have to complete the experiment on the same day multiple times to get the radiation up. Would tend to be safe. Oh, if you say so. And I guess while the time is running, might as well... Oops, I can't write. Swarm saw? Wait, what did I even write? Logging in. Weeble. Okay, can't read the mail. Can only read the mail from the office. I guess you could read the glossary a little bit. There's nothing else to do. Can we see the time? Somewhere? Is there no clock on this computer? Let's order... Honestly, the metal detector had really, like, a lot of combinations. So maybe we should always order the metal detector? Because it was able to combine with, like, many things. Sure, why not? What else did we have in the glossary? Contraption. Workshop is a useful room that you can experiment trying out different combinations of inventory items in an attempt to create a new contraption. I guess I didn't know that. That amount of code granted at the beginning, allowance, blah blah blah. Hierarchy blocks, bedroom, build, drafting, blessing. That's a new thing we just found. A blessing is a persistent benefit that lasts for several days. Typically bestowed from shrine after an offering of gold. Okay. Oh, alright, that was the... Exhaust. And the steps reach 0. Alright. History. As an architect, you may wish to... That was the blueprints history, the house history, I guess. Floor plan. That is just the rooms that you can draft. It's a draft pool, right? Yeah. Glossary of terms. A feature on the network that you are now perusing. Perusing? A list of words and architectural jargon that is intended to make simple... Jargon that is intended to make simple. The terms you will encounter on their site. Entries marked with question marks will become gradually revealed as you progress. Alright. Reset. Alright, because the house resets every day. Power source. The state boiler room is known as a power source because it provides steam power to various rooms in the house. Steam power is converged room to room via ducts that run across the ceiling and power that can be transported across great distances as long as you continue to string together rooms that contain power ducts. Also, you do have to use rooms that have power ducts to be able to actually pipe the power all the way through. It is kind of difficult to align them because you don't know which rooms have power ducts unless you specifically remember. Special floor plan. Slightly more rare and costumes to draft, they often offer unique, complex, and exciting effects. Okay. Still question marks here. Underground. Resting far beneath the estate's foundations are a series of covered chambers and caverns. Existence known only to a few select individuals within the household. And we have found some of them. Towering paths that runs through the wooded area run alongside the west wing of the house. The path can be accessed from both the garage and the west gate, which is usually kept latched and locked, which we already unlocked. Is there east path as well? No. No east path entry. Interesting. So we can't actually get the east path. So can you actually put the garage only on the west wing, on the west side of the house? How long does it take? How much is 1 hour in game time? Like in real time. 1 hour in the game, how long is it in real life? 8 minutes? How long have we been here? Is it even November 19th? Wait, 8 minutes is 1 day. We started the day at 8. We probably took like a couple minutes to get here. Which means like 12 minutes. Since we set the time. This is quite a while. I guess we sit here for a little bit. Chat, how are you doing? Could also read the note again. Give me the canned fruit. I wanna eat. What else could we do in here? Insert meme, let me in. Get in. Not that great today, are you? I guess I'm a little bit weird. But I'm always weird, but I feel weird. A little bit. I don't like how it's becoming summer again. Feeling too warm. Speaking of which, let me drink some water. I don't have air conditioning where I live. It's always gonna be quite warm here. There's a clock in front of the house if you want to check. But then I have to use steps. Okay, I would have to lose 2 steps to get to the clock. And 2 steps to get back here. I guess it's only 4 steps. We did start with a very low number of steps. And the day is cursed anyway. I guess I could throw away this day easily without issues. Sure, let's check. And is there a clock here somewhere too? Do we not have a clock? No. It's fine. We have 4 hours after hitting 10 a.m. Wait, it's not even... Oh yeah, it's 9:30 basically. Almost. Not too much longer to wait. I guess you could start drafting some rooms, why not? This is not gonna be the run anyway to like do a lot of things because you don't have a lot of resources when we're cursed. Oh no. Solve another puzzle, why not? The gems are in the false box. Oh. That's interesting. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. What if this is false? Then both of them are false. Oh, then all of them would be false. So this has to be true. Wait, what? No. Only one of the other boxes is false. That can't be true. They're either both true or both false. So they're both true. So this is false. So it's in the black box. Easy. Alright. The kitchen. We lose a coin when we draft the kitchen. We lose a step when we draft the nursery. But we gain steps with the nurseries. Maybe it's not a throwaway one. I guess losing gems when you draft a green room is kind of annoying. Let's get items. Do we have today a die? I wish I got a die from the billiard room earlier. Oh, nothing else. Is there anything on the ground? No. Maybe we should draft always this first to have a secure room. Is it gonna be a corridor or spare room? Was there even a point in making the spare room green? I feel like there's not really a use for that being green. Because it doesn't have dig spots. And I don't think it interacts with the soil. Should have made it a bedroom. There room is -1. -1 gem. Wait, there's actually a watering can. So it's not useless. It gives us the gems back. I'm gonna go left first though. Is it time? It's basically time. I wanna hear the thing unlock, so let's go. Why are we so slow? I'm already sprinting. Alright. Thank you for the stream. I can at least relax a bit now. Well, you're welcome. Isu. Oh, there it is. It opened right in front of us. 1 gem and another red envelope. Number 7. We had number 4 from the other one. Wait, but it wasn't Roman. It was just a 4, right? It wasn't actually a Arabic number. I don't remember. Yeah, uncle. The disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father. I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself, and while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my conviction in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I'm aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has held on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances. A conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have a reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. Right. That is a date that we can find in the archives. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible. And the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. I'm not a detective, I'm legit thinking to you. Thank you. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In the distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy and absolved. Vote me. Alright. Very interesting. The second red envelope. Yep, 2 envelopes are now in our inventory being displayed. Are we supposed to place these on the pedestals in the basement? I'm not sure. We had some weird future precognition from the guy with the coins in the Rumpus room. 2 out of 7/8. To the left we go on this cursed day. The office. I think we're gonna go with the hallway early, maybe. Although we didn't solve this office key yet. The office safe. 8. And it would give us some money. Potentially. Nah. Hallway. Into the hallway, into the corner. Misery. Nog. Storeroom. I guess the storeroom would be a way to go, right? Because there's everything. Give me some resources, give me the money, give me the key, give me the gem. Why does this look so weird? Haven't we seen it? Oh, it's sideways, that's why. Oh. Oh, he's... Alright. Kitchen, the corridor, the guest room. Let's just put a guest room here. We opened up the center already anyway. Get some steps. And do some steps. Of the girls. Another gem. Very nice. No items though. We got multiple items in the last run. Unfortunate. Unlucky. Unfortunate. Devastatingly bad. No, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Give me gems. Am I not supposed to be able to use it in here? The first time you enter a green room. What, do I have to re-enter? Do I have to re-enter to use it? That's kinda annoying. The nursery would end the run. The chapel would drain our money. The nook. But the chapel has more options though. Nah, nook is fine. We just loop around. Surely we won't get another dead end. We have a reroll this time. Should be fine. The observatory goes in the corner. The pantry goes into the corner. God damn it. I don't want to place the passageway here. If we rerolled it, I guess the reroll could end the run too. Nah, passageway it is. 2 gems though. Crazy. And we lost the key because it dropped the hallway. Yeah, we already lost 2 keys because of the curse. That's crazy. Locksmith! Could get some more keys here. I don't know about that though. Probably shouldn't go down. But I'm gonna do it anyway. That room it is. Oh, another die. And then what? Security! Sure, why not? And then... Maid's chamber. The library! Can't use it here. The rare room would be wasted. Which is unfortunate. I guess you could get the book. We can place the library later though, surely. Locksmith. Any keys? Which we can't buy yet. Oh, we just lost 1 coin, so we can't pick. Can't get the lockpick set. God damn it. Should we buy a special key? I think we should just return later. And buy the lockpick set of 3 keys. When we actually need them. Well, another couple of steps wasted. Let's turn off the security. Put it to unlock. And then set the security to low. Then later we put it to high when we get the utility closet, if we get it. I didn't miss anything. Back we go. Also gonna real quick. Actually no, let's do it later. We have to turn around anyway. Alright. What else? What are these options? Pantry, I guess. We could probably lockpick set. With bed. Funny. An orange! We've never seen an orange before. 5 steps. Very nice. I like oranges. Okay, the patio goes up, the billiards room goes up, the library goes down? Why is this game so random? Spread gems in the green rooms. We should do that later. Let's do billiards. Do some more math. Some quick math. Here's the math set. Oh, another coin. Alright, 15. 1 plus 2 is 3. Times 6 is 18. 3 plus 1 is 4. Times 1 is 4. Times 2 is 8. 16 divided by 1 is 16. Divided by 4 is 4. Divided by 2 is 2. Easy. 2 keys. Secret passage. Ooh, the 10. 10 is pretty good here. The secret passage will just let us... will just drain our keys. And it is... because of the curse. Need to fight the pool. We just keep going up, I guess so. That is locked door. Oh, misery. We do have some money. The observatory leads down. Misery it is. -1 money. Stupid curse. What do we buy? We didn't even find... Ooh. We didn't find any things to break yet. Shovel. Damn, the metal detector is expensive. But it also makes us find more coins and keys, so that's a no-brainer, right? Gotta take it. Does it spawn things in rooms that we already found? Probably not. It's fine though. Oh, another unlocked door. We could put the kitchen here, which would save a key on the den potentially. I guess the courtyard would do the same thing. Don't really have a lot of money, but do have the watering can and could fill it back up in the kitchen. I should do the courtyard though. We will lose a gem, actually, 2 gems. But it opens up more options. There's shovel! Free shovel, let's go! Then the turnip. Wow, 6 steps for the turnip. Very delicious turnip. Fresh out of the ground and a key. Pretty good. A turnip, a key, and a shovel. Wait, that's 2 security doors? Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because we don't have the utility closet yet. We have no key card. Which means we have to use a key in the den. Unlucky. Uh-oh. The observatory is a dead end because it leads back to the courtyard. The lavatory is a dead end because it's a lavatory. The chapel steals our money. Wait, what does the red do? Oh god, it would remove 1 key, 1 gem, 1 coin, and 1 step. And then we lose coins walking through it. Redraw or chapel. Probably should redraw this. But the dark room has the same problem. No! Redraw it is. Could be worse. Could be worse. Well, drawing room it is. Drawing room is pretty good. Don't draft any red rooms. Wait, that's new. That is a window. I think. Is it a window? It seems a little bit like a window. But also kind of not. It surely is a window, right? New letter, yeah. Is it not a window? What could that even mean? I'm blanking. It's not Windows, it's Linux. Lane, light, lie. Pane! It's a window pane! Planet pane. That is an L. Where are we? Anyway. 7 probably up here. But the previous room also new letters, probably. Wait, why is it larger now? L. Oh, I know why. The tail. There you go. Alright. Wait, where are we actually? Rank 7? One, two, three, four, 5, 7. Yeah, I missed the previous one. There was another picture in the hallway. That's a coat. And a coast. So that's an S. That is an S. Almost solved the entire thing. Wait, what am I doing? That is an S. Small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Small gates. What does it mean? Alright. What's up? B. What's left? B. 2 keys, 2 doors. I guess getting further up is more important. Walk-in closet will not lose us any ease. We could redraw it, but the walk-in closet is kind of nice. Nah, we should make use of the redraw. It's free. The greenhouse. Oh god, mistakes were made. Is that rich soil? No. Almost. But there should be at least 2 gems in there, right? We do have the watering can as well. We didn't even lose a gem because it already cost 1 and then we lost 1 after. Alright, 1 gem, 2 gems. So the sword only affects how many gems you get, I guess. No broken lever in the same room. Perfect. Alright. The antechamber has been opened again. Was it peeping? And we got the sledgehammer. Lucky. I think the broken lever is always in the dig spots anyway. We found it multiple times before. It's not that rare, but it's kind of cool. We found it in this room. This is the one I didn't screenshot. So I will do that now. Sheets. So the message we have so far is first words on the First words on the sheets. And then question mark, message. It's probably first words on the sheets are the message. The first word. Oh. Which is gonna be find among the white trees. Something. And it did screenshot it. Or didn't. Find among the white trees. Something stones. The white trees. What stones? What white trees? Who knows? Need more info, probably. Alright. That is another step towards a puzzle though. One door left, one key left. Aquarium! Wait. What does the aquarium do for the curse? It triggers everything twice? Probably. Because it's also a red room. Evil aquarium. It would trigger everything twice. It's crazy. Let's redraw if I've ever seen one. Ooh, the dining room. We do have a lot of steps still. We don't really need the dining room. Maybe closer would be really nice. Because you could actually still find the kitchen. Which would give us an allowance. You got wool, I should drink some water. And it costs 3 gems anyway, so we don't lose gems. Yes. And we get a gem bag because of the watering can. Why can't I actually go into the center here? Is that the secret garden? Do I need the secret garden key here? Surely not. Is the game just trolling? Oh, fine. Well, let's try to find the kitchen. Oh, we have no key. Oh, it's open. And it's a kitchen. Well, that is an allowance. Your allowance has increased. Hell yeah, thank you, Lydia. Thank you very much, Lydia. Refill the can. Alright. What's on today's menu? Banana club sandwich and tomato soup for every red room gain steps. Beef stew with boiler room. Okay. I think this is the end of the line though. There's only one door left. Oh, it's open! It's actually open! Damn. I would love to bless the dining room, but we won't get into the antechamber if we do that. I guess we don't have any keys anyway, there's kind of no point in even trying to connect to the antechamber to get the basement key. Because where would I get enough? Where would I get keys? But we have the locksmith. Redraw. Hello, Belby. Redraw. I guess so. We should probably redraw. We could buy a key. It's not that big of a deal. But we kinda need to connect to the antechamber. But then again, if we don't get anything that connects, there's no point either. I guess we could technically get the boiler room connecting to the antechamber, which would double win. Let's try. It actually is. But we can't. Oh, I'm stupid. We can't build it. We have no gems. No! That would have been a great prediction. That would have been perfect. Unlucky. Unlucky. Gymnasium it is. But then we have only 3 rooms left, and we need the pool. We need the pool, the pump room, and the boiler room. In those 3 rooms. It seems pretty impossible. But this one was doomed from the start anyway. Might as well. Or we take the code check. To preserve some item. Could get the metal detector in the next room. Nah, screw it. I wanna see what's in the antechamber, if we already got there. No running rules. The security door. Oh. It is a basement key, as always. To continue up, you must go down. Well, that's the end of the line. Was there anything left to do? Not really. Not really. Other than dig spots that we can't reach. Wait. Can I use the basement key like a regular key? If so, should use it on the other door. Because the courtyard leads to a greater area. Right, that's a security door. God damn it. Oops. Rip stabs. Key does not fit. Well, rip day. Was there anything that I missed? Oh, we can check the security. Check the security for anything we missed, and then call it a day. That's wrong. Do I find the allowance on this day already? Probably not, right? Probably on the next day. Alright, security, tell me, what did I miss? How did I find so many security doors? The security is set to low. You should expect to see 1 or 2 doors. We found 3, no? Already. I'm pretty sure. There was 2 security doors left and right in the courtyard. And 1 in the gymnasium. What the hell? We got scammed. Scammed. Everybody 1 tea? No. Missing 1 coin. Which could be in the allowance. Don't trust the house. The house is a dirty liar. No. Oh. Let's go get a gem. If only I did that earlier. If I did that earlier, we could have built the boiler room. Probably wouldn't have mattered, but no allowance. Which means, but can I roll a coin into the fountain for the next day? Or is it only possible if there's water in there? And not make a wish. Can I make it in the bottom? No, if I throw it in the water at the bottom, obviously that won't help. I'd call it a day. I will be right back, chat. Let me go to the bathroom, fill up my water and stuff. See you soon. I have returned. Welcome back, chat. Right. Here we go again. Day 14. Is it still cursed? Probably. Is it 2 days? Or is it on that day and on the next day? Oh? Actually not cursed. Let's go. There's our allowance. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. And though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I'm still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. And Babbage, house manager. Thank you, Anne, for the money. There's a game called Reason for the third security door. The game looks in the house for the number of security doors, checks the security level, and if the number is lower, it has a chance to appear. In our case, the second door in the courtyard was replaced as a blocked passage. Then the game only sees one and makes the third appear. I see. I kinda suspected that. I didn't say it. I don't know why I didn't say it, but I kinda had this suspicion as well. It does make sense. See, 2 coin allowance permanent? Yes, we get 2 coins every day. Now. We could basically just farm. We could basically farm the, what's her name? Lydia. We could farm the Lydia room for infinite money. Yeah, there it is. See, 2 allowance. Okay. Do we want to get... Yeah, probably. We want to go outside first. I do have a feeling that it might be better to not do this at the start, but it kinda also defines the entire run to have this unlocked first. We probably should do that every day. Okay, the home is kinda useful, but we didn't have the trading post yet, and we didn't have the root cellar. So I'm gonna go with the trading post today. It's over 999 coins to the shrine. Damn. Wonder what it does. If you give it that many coins. Lots of items that we can view. Dynamite! A little too dangerous to pick up. Why is it here then? Oh, wait, there's many items. What the hell? I can actually interact with them. I also have no idea what the dynamite is for. Or what happens when you put 999 coins to this shrine. We have no items to trade. Kaboom! Exclamation mark kaboom! Are you gonna make the dynamite explode? Wait! If we had the burning gas, could I actually set this on fire? It would be crazy. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, it always circles around the pink one. Wasn't the pink one in the top corner? How did it get there? I already am very confused. Huh? Where's something moving now? What? There's more? Wait, this one resets it. But the bottom left resets the entire board. One of those, it looks a little bit like they would store it. Oh, the top resets it too. Wait, does the top only reset the yellows? What? Oh, it resets only if I make a mistake. But why does only the bottom reset then? Oh, okay, I think I get it. We need the yellows in the corners. It should not be too hard. Oops. Okay, so this is easy. These two will light up. And then we just need put that on top. Bring it over. Bring this down. Bring... Why did that not go down? Is that... This goes up. Oh yeah, okay. So rotate that one. And then like this. No, huh? Oh. Wait, how do I get it from the corner onto the yellow? That didn't work. So if the pink one is above the yellow one, you can click the yellow to bring the pink down. That much I get. But what then? Wait, that's it. No, how do I get it away again? I can't get it back from the corner. So we can't put it on the bottom rank. The yellows only move up when you click them. Which means we have to figure this out while the pink one is in the center. Wait, what happens if we put this here and then... Oh, because the yellows always move up. That's why they push the pink down. So couldn't we just do... this? I don't get it. I don't get it. It already needs to be aligned. We need the one... We need a yellow in the bottom and in the bottom center. And then we click the pink and then the corner moves up. And the center moves to the corner. Greens. You would think this is easy. But it is easy. Look at that. We got it. Easy. It should have been way easier. We have been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Smart fish. Thank you. How does the pink move the yellow? The pink moves the yellow in a circle around it. Or all the yellows. All adjacent yellows move in a circle around the pink. Alright. Now we have 4 allowance. Sick. Even more money. What can we trade? Nothing, because we have no item. Can I not trade the dynamite? Steal the dynamite and trade it in? Nope. We shall return if we have something that we don't want. Like the watering can. Although the watering can is kind of good. Like the... I don't know. Something that we can buy. In the commissary. Oh, they will go now. Let's stop left. Pantry. give me money and food. Banana. Banana, banana. The bedroom leads to the right immediately. Instant passageway. No, I don't want to use the spare room either. I'm gonna go to the left. Why can't I rotate rooms? I wish I could. Just give me an early bedroom. Whatever, man. Whatever. Now, we're not cursed. We're not cursed. We were only cursed at one day because we ended the day immediately and the curse lasted on that day. We got it and on the next day. So the curse has been lifted. Ooh, a nook. You know what? I'm gonna be bold. Just put the observatory here. And go all the way to the right. Go all in on the right side. I don't know why I would do that. No, I said bold, not bold. God damn it, Ilaria. I knew this would happen. Sure, observatory. What do we have? On day 8. I read 9. So 9 would be probably 2 other constellations. Maybe even 3. Who knows? Who knows? Anything on the ground on the top? Nope. Iron 4, Southern Cross, and Diamond is Minor. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. I don't know how I feel about that. But we did get a gem as well. Observatory gets more valuable the more you use it. Which is kind of nice. Armor courtyard or storm room. Well, we can use the storm room. Courtyard it is. For an item to trade, it's a shovel. I wonder what you can trade. Can you trade any item for any other item? That would be crazy. Worthless tin can. Nothing. Wow. A worthless tin can and nothing. Great hole. I'm kinda curious. I'm kinda tempted to walk back and try to trade in the shovel. There were other big spots as well. You can't trade coins, gems, money, or dies. Yeah. Item against item. Like, special item against special item is what I thought. So I assume you can trade any special item against any other special item. Or tool. Any tool against any other tool. No. Oh, it's a specific thing. It's a coupon book. No trade. I don't want the coupon book. And thank you for returning my hair. Only one option, huh? I guess it would be interesting later when we have more items. You could use up the watering can if you find it and then trade it in. Something like that. Potentially. Corner. Oh, I didn't dig up the... What am I doing? I went to the trading post to dig up the rest of the dig spots. There were dig spots in the trading post. God damn it, Kohari. Library. Rare room incoming. We need gems though. I should not draft that room yet. Also, new book. Swimbird. Oh, it's this one. That makes a lot of sense. It does wear swimming. Swimming cap and a swimsuit. November 20th, 93, Simon P. Jones. Swinbird by Marian Marigold. Ruffington Z Publishing, 1985. The full how the trade work is a spoiler, so I can't say. I am a dare bird. A daring, brave bird. Diving so deep bird. A ride on the wait bird. There's not a dare I would not do. There's not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea I like the sky less than the ocean. Are they angry birds? Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not a seabird. You are not seabird. You are not. Wait, what? You are not seabird. You are not swimbird. You are. If you are friend bird, fly in the winter bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend? There's my mouse. Oh. So I dare not dive, I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. It's kinda sad. Well, how can I turn the last page? Sad book? It's a very sad book. It's not very good either. And I didn't see any hints. Surely there will be some hints. Somewhere. Every note. Well, that wasn't very useful. I might have missed some hidden clues, but it didn't look like it. Also, what's with the blank pages on the sides? Also, I still have a feeling that there might be a hidden thing. A hidden safe in the library. Because there's still many safes to find. We only know one more safe that we already found. But there should be 5 more. Surely we have to put a rubber duck in the pool now. Oh, maybe. Maybe we have to throw a rubber duck in the fountain. Most avoided maze chamber. We really have to actually use the maze chamber at some point, just because there could be information. Oh, the contraptions are listed here. Drowsing ward. That was it. What did it do again? I don't know. I forgot. Alright. So rare rooms have a lot of gem requirements, so we shouldn't draft it here yet. Which means this is the only door. I hate that. Oh lord. Wait, we have the shadow! But this is a waste of an archive. But we don't have a key. So there's nothing else to draft. We could put the drawing room, and then we have to draft the library without gems. Photos are nice. But one of them is wasted. Which is unfortunate. But what you gonna do? Actually, 2 of them are wasted because the right one we already dropped from the library. So it's basically a 1-door archive. Well, 2, the entrance. It's just a corridor. If you think about it. What was the date on the heist? Did I ever look through this with the magnifying glass? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Why did I not? We did have the magnifying glass, surely. Okay, the Manning! There's the name again. Announcement came after arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold in his past referred to as her mentor. I already read through all of this, but I didn't really have any... We didn't have any connection to anything. I don't want to read through it again, though. I just want to see the heist date. Priceless jewels stored in a dramatic royal museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of the crown's favorite closed exhibits. It's on that day, right? So September 2nd? That's the day of the heist? Why did I want to do that? Maybe I should take screenshots of all of this. Probably. Forgot? What did we forgot? I forgot why I wanted to know the date of the heist for some reason. What am I even doing? I have screenshot the same page multiple times now because every time I clicked back into the game it went back. Yeah, I screenshot the same page 3 times. Good job, Kohari. Why is it always going back? When I press enter. Oh, when I press save. Wait, is it S? Keyboard to like left arrow? It is. So ADWS, I guess. Yeah, is it everything? Files. Yes. Hard. It's an apple. Thank you for the apple. 2 steps. Don't go to the right because it will draft from the library with hopefully more gems. Rotunda. I still don't know what the rotunda exactly does. And we don't have the gem requirements, so half my steps. Wait, we don't have the shelter. I'm stupid. We have the trading post. We had the shelter yesterday. Gamba. Even more gamba. Oh god. It's the boudoir. And it's down. What have I done? What am I doing? Good eyes. No item. No gems. Wait, is there always a gem in the safe? I hope so. There is. Yeah, it is a Roman. It is an Arabic number. The other one was Roman. Why? You can use the dice in the dark room? Great. That is great. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you for the hint, for the tip. Probably should. I could use it in the library. But the rare rooms always have gem cost, right? We need one more gem. One more gem. No! It's a great hall! We don't have keys! God damn it. It's always locked. We could still get a key or a gem. I'm gonna dig. I'm gonna dig in the trading post. Are there dig spots in the underground? Probably not. Probably not. Surely not. I don't think I've seen them. But there's one here. There could be a gem or key. It's coins. Unfortunate. What was the trade again? Oh, one look. But there's no... Well, library has to save us. There's no shop, so the coupon book doesn't do anything. Library could save us. How is that rare? I guess it's less common, is the exact wording. Oh god, I should do the commissary. The main room was kinda interesting. We did have it before, but it did have a good package. We could order it for tomorrow. But the commissary would let us buy a key to continue, potentially. It's not guaranteed. But also Gamba. And the confidential. I guess I do have some money. It's probably a good idea to get the commissary here. Oh! What else could we get? We could get a locksmith. Or a coat hanger. An attic! That would have been cool. That would have been great. We don't only have 2 though. We didn't build the study yet before on it. And we spent gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Up to 8 times. That's crazy. I think I want to take the study because I didn't have it before. And then we end the day. We might even find a key in there. We had it. Wait, we did? But we didn't open the safe if we had it before. Oh, right, it's this! It's when it... Oh, you're right, we did have it! My bad. Red run. But we didn't open the safe, did we? Probably not. I forgot that there was a safe in here. Yeah, we were here before. It was kinda wasted then. But surely one of the dates that we have found already. Why is there no picture in him? Whose study even is that? Must be Herbal's. Study, huh? Study. What date would even be related to a study anyway? What would it be? Is it always 4 letters? Could be anything, really. Really could be. Study. What is the study related to? That's incorrect. Not a lot to go on here, I think. There has to be a date. That's what we know so far. Alright. Wait, why did the music stop? What other dates did we have? I guess you had the date of birth. It doesn't seem to be study related though. Gene ribbon will be 0709 or 0709 56 or 0907 56. Because you never know. Ah! 815112. Nope. Yeah, I don't think we can correct this right now. We don't have the info. There's too many dates missing. Find each sum without using signs. We had other puzzles before too. That we didn't solve yet. There are so many things still we didn't solve. Wait, what is this? Wait, what am I doing? 7-5. Or 7? Wait, is it 7-9-56? 7-5-19? Is it? Yeah, I know 2 of the dates for 2 of the saves are probably the date of birth for Mary and Marigold. And the weird theory paper that we had before that has a date too. That someone tested the full house theory. But this save doesn't seem to be any of those. So I actually wasted this, which is unlucky. I mean, last time we had the save, the clue for the save was actually in the same room. So maybe it's actually in this room somewhere. Maybe. It could be the date where the puzzle was created. That would be kind of weird. Which day would that even be? It was like 8th of November or something. Or 9th of November. Or 10th of November. Or 11th of November. Or 12th of November. Or 13th of November. Let's just go through all the November dates. Probably a bad idea. It's kind of weird. To just try this brute force. Wait. But technically all of the dates are just days of a month, right? We could just guess 365 times. But it's not that much. Unless it has more than 4 like more than 4. Oops. Whatever. I wasted it. Our bad. New day. Unless we found a key somewhere, which I don't think I left any digging spots anywhere. It's fine. We go again. Call it a day. It's crazy how we didn't have a single key in this run. Snark the little cottage. Yet again. Or day 14. Let's go! Oh, day 15. Time flies. Day 15. It's the 3rd week. Damn, it's already been 2 weeks of this estate. Crazy. Give me the money. Oh, the dead house gone. Mrs. Babbage only gives us the money, no more letters. Well, outside we go. Yet again. What will it be today? We didn't use the root room yet. I think there's a couple of things that we haven't seen yet. Root cellar. Shelter is kind of strong, but I also want to have the shrine again. But we need to use the rooms that we didn't have yet first. So root cellar it is. There's a lot. Jesus. That's a lot of the exports. We don't have a shovel yet. But that's normal. What is this? Oh, family tree. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Baroness Orrebel. Lord William Epson. Lady Ashlyn. Lionel Epson. Clara Epson. Simon H. Sinclair. Mary Epson. Robert S. Sinclair. He's the one that owns the estate. Wait, are we Simon S. I thought we were Simon P. Is that our dad? Am I okay? What is our name? Who am I? Mary is our mom, right? From Claire and Epson. Apparently Mary's son, daughter. Yeah, that's what I thought. But she's called Mary Epson. I guess she married someone called Marigold? Or is it her pen name? Marion Marigold. So she is Mary Epson. I think. I don't remember anything, Jed. My brain is but a leaky faucet. There's something else up here. There seems to be something missing up there. There's a branch. There could be some other person on that branch too. And we don't have the magnifying glass to look deeper into it. Damn, now we really need a shovel. Oh. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Marigold was last seen by a Friday getting into a carriage after late. No sign has been found yet. Sign? Oh? XYZABC. What is that? That's the alphabet. The last 3 letters and the first 3 letters. What? XYZABC. What would that be there? More clues. More clues while being clueless. What the turnip? That's useless. I guess it would be a lot to dig if we get a shovel. If we don't get a shovel, then that was kind of wasted. I say it's more information and more clues. But other than that, here we go. Day 15 into the house. Hey, what are these? Why does this look so suspicious now? It's just a pattern on the floor. Everything looks suspicious now, no matter where I go. Come on, let's start to the right again. We had 3 deadlocks starting on the left side. Then always start with the den. Thank you for the gem. Gem. Nothing on the floor. What's in the corner? A pantry. Or a commissary. Early commissary to get the shovel. Sounds like a good idea. We don't have money for the shovel yet, but we could. No shovel! That's devastating. I should have ordered the shovel. Do we put a code check? But isn't it fertile soil? No, it's not. But it's good soil. Good soil for the spare room. No soil in the spare room. Actually, there is. And it is growing roots. Wait, does it mean it is from the root cellar? Do the roots mean that the only reason that spot is there is because it's from the root cellar? Is it a hint? Alright, this time I will step out and in again, waste 2 steps just to get the gem immediately. Review. The nook! Or the observatory. Probably the nook. I'm not gonna go without keys again. I guess the observatory could have keys too. But that costs gems. Nook it is. Would be cool if we upgraded the nook. Give 2 keys. That would be awesome. Magnifying glass! Alright. Do I want to continue here? They could get up from the den. I guess it could. We could just be going. Why not? A passageway. I guess I do want to return to the commissary, so having the bedroom here would be a good idea. But the parlor... Nah, bedroom. Go up. Any special items? No. Not even a die. Not even a die. What? Pantry! I wouldn't mind the pantry. It gives us money. And food. What did the metal detector cost? Was it 8 or 10? Probably 10. Okay, there's the first locked door. Let's go back. I wish there was a shovel in the commissary. Sledgehammer. Probably shouldn't buy that until we actually have a trunk. We need a shovel. How do we even get a shovel? We need to draft the green rooms, I guess. Wow, the parlor seems good to me. Although the storeroom, should probably take the storeroom. We have already 3 gems, and we do need keys and money. Then we can buy the metal detector. And there's even more dirt. Jesus. There is so much dirt. If only we had a shovel. I think I will never take the boot thing again. Wait, what's this? Oh, mega brightness. I shouldn't take the root cellar unless I know I have a shovel in the coat hanger or something like that. Shovel is a lie. Nah, we'll find it in the attic. If we find the attic. Poor me. Poor me. Metal detector. Honestly, bad decision to why not? Zero money. Probably should have kept some. Okay, we can actually use it, but I don't want to return. Yeah, pick up everything, yeah. Alright. At the entrance first. Share below. Am I gonna risk putting the nursery and then try to get other rooms? Nah, corridor. Easy corridor. Kinda bad to put early because it's basically a free key. If you put it later. Why did I go through? I wanted to draft the left first. How about this? What's it gonna be today? Gems are in both the black box and the white box. That's a lie. Because they're always in only one box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. A lie. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Not in the black box. Did I read it correctly? Yes. Never messed up. Still easy. No stuff on the floor, no metal detector. No apple on the table. Only need to reread a lot of the notes just to see if there's some dates we missed. That is a hallway that doesn't lead out. I'm kinda worried. I really shouldn't have drafted the center for I should have drafted the left first. Now we can't re-roll. But the hallway it is, we trust in the left wing. And drafted from the bottom first this time. Oh god. Only there was a shovel. The dining room. Ah. Okay. And there's a sword shaker. Oh, that's crazy. What's gonna be here? The secret passage. What does it even do? You can't change the color of the room, right? If you buy another one, would it stack? Another what? Or another what? Sword shaker? Oh, because there was one? I don't think so. Let's put the gymnasium just because it leads to the left. We don't have to use it. But it would at least block the gymnasium in the future. And if we have to use it, we can. Is there Can I see from here without using a step if there's running shoes? Probably not. That's unfortunate. No! They're car keys. It actually used the steps. I thought I could actually peek around the corner, but it triggered already, so I went in. Unlucky. Since we're already in here, no, we have to return. Actually, no, I should draft it. It's the courtyard. Ariel. Could find the shovel in there. There is no shovel. Unlucky. Now it's a bit to actually the closet. If we use, but it brings us from the left keys, and it leads to the courtyard. But the utility closet is a lot more important. And we can turn off the gymnasium, so we don't need to connect to the courtyard. Damn, there's so many dirt spots. Also, is there any point to be doing this? We have never been in the garage without the light being on. Which is kind of crazy. Does anyone remember the sequence? Not me. I think the white one was this. And then it was off. Green, red or something. And purple, yellow, and green. I guess. Wait, what was it? I have a screenshot. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. So close. So close. One click away. Not that it matters, we already unlocked this. I don't think it does anything. Because the mine is already open. Yeah, I can't do anything now. Alright. Oh, now there's another gem from the... What is this? I want to call it. Another gem from the watering can is what I wanted to say, but no shovel! We did have the sledgehammer though. Dice and money. Damn, if we actually don't find the shovel at all, that would be crazy. That would actually be crazy. And I have a feeling that will be the case because this is gonna be a dead end. It's not! I lied! Look at that. It bamboozled chat. Get tricked. It's not the end. Also, the pantry still has a door. Why did I think it would be the end? Anyway. I'm not gonna risk putting the observatory and then have the pantry appear at the end, so let's do this. Another route thing. Oh god, there's so many dirt spots and we don't have a shovel. The sadness is overwhelming. Garage! But we do have the car keys, we have to take the garage. We have to. The patient could have a shovel, but the garage could technically have one too, right? I don't know, but the garage would be a place that sounds like it could have a shovel. Garage it is. We need to check the car. It would be at least progressed. Oh, they look for shovel. I thought it was a shovel for a moment. God damn it. Key. There's so many dirt spots. Where's it beeping? Where is it beeping? Is it inside the car? Oh. What's for the trunk? An upgrade disc. Well. It was worth it. But there's more. But wait, there's more. A note. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. The cat? Hello, Flower, let me drink some water. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Danny already has payment ready. I don't know what that means. Is that it? Just this note? That's the only thing in the car? How? Someone's running moonshine? Toilet moonshine. What's moonshine? Why does it sound familiar? Moonshine. Moonshine. Wait, I feel like that is from a game. Why don't I remember that? Oh, a key on the ground. Wait, which game did I play? Which game had moonshine in it? It's Backwoods Booze. Yeah, but why does it sound so familiar? I feel like it's in a game that we recently played. Maybe not. Oh, I know what it is. I played For the King with some friends off stream a couple of weeks back. For the King 2. And Moonshine exists in that. That's why. Well, no shovel. Lots of keys though. And lots of gems. Which means back to the pantry. And it's beeping. Oh. One on the floor. Alright. Go outside an entrance to safe steps. Would have done that. Didn't do it. Thank you, Galpim. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That would have been smart. That's probably why I didn't think of it. Because it would have been smart. It's fine though, that's just a couple of steps. Alright, can I buy a second soul checker? I cannot. But I can buy some gems. Should I? No. Yes? No? Yes. No? No. So why did I get here? Oh yeah. Pantry. Into the pantry. What do we get? Observatory into a corner, the guest room, or the passageway for 2 gems. I feel like I should re-roll it, but then again, probably not. Because you need the rerolls later. As the trade is. What's gonna be in here though? The music room, minor and major key, major and minor key, minor and major. God damn it, the drawing room leads nowhere. Now there's the music room. Maybe I should reroll that. Or we just take the lavatory to get rid of it. Yes. I'm kinda curious if there can be something in there. It probably is just wasted. It just wastes 2 steps if I go in on it. But I have to look. Can't even use the water for the watering can. That's crazy. What a waste of a room. That's kind of the point of the lavatory. But it still makes me sad that there's so much water faucets and I can't use them. Unlucky. Can't even open the drawers or anything. Oof. Can't even use the mirror. Well, minus 2 steps. Furnace Wine Cellar Chapel. I would say this is a reroll. But the chapel has 2 doors. And we technically don't have to reroll. So chapel it is. Save the gems and keys. And dice. Coins for the Lord. Tomorrow they expect 30 degrees where I live. I'm sorry to hear that. It's pretty warm here too, actually. And I don't like it. But left or right, it's gonna be right. Actually, does the left have a key? No, it's open. That looks like a kitchen to me. Kitchen it is. So many dig spots, yeah, we don't have a shovel. We have the root cellar, that's why there are so many dig spots. Probably shouldn't have taken the root cellar if I don't have a guaranteed shovel. But here we are. There's like a million dig spots. We don't even if we got a shovel now, we wouldn't even have enough steps to go through the entire house to dig all of them up. I guess you would actually recover steps because there could be beads. Like turnips. Bacon and eggs, club sandwich or banana. Wood fired pizza. Alright. We won't buy anything yet. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, it's still unlocked. I would love to take the wall being closet. It's 4 items. That could be a shovel. But that's a dead end. So boudoir it is. It is 2 additional rerolls and a gem from the open safe. And potentially something on the floor. Nope. Could have been a sleeping mask on the table as well. Could have been. Okay. Another key. Oh, a library that leads up, and we do have enough gems to actually use the rare things. I mean, I would love to do that, but security and laboratory. Well, it's down. Never mind, library it is. We need to order a book anyway. The next book has to be ordered. It's gonna be. We had the swimboard. We had the pump system manual and the drafting strategy. Kenneth Manning is apparently the mentor of Marion Marigold. History over India. Fixed Stars by Richard Witt. And Sightseer's Guide to Weddington, Andrew Dahl. I think I heard that too before. Let's go with History over India now. Wait, what was it? Simon P. Jones. Why are we called Jones? That's not any of the names that our family is. Jones. Why Jones? Okay, nothing up here. I think we used the magnifying glass here before. There's not really anything other than this. The stamps. There, Orinda. Oh, that's Orinda. Orinda Aries. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Grand realm of an Aries. Hey, that's a red flag again. What about the cat? The wide sea of your Rajai Forcings. Why do the other ones not say how much they're worth? If one of these contraption entries has a secret at some point, that would be insane. November 5th was the air announcement. It is 1:30 on the picture. If it has any significance, who knows? Alright, we shall continue. And now it's finally time to get a rail room from the library with 4 gems. It should be enough. Also, my headphones went out again. Showroom! Wait, what? I kinda want to redraw that. Because there's other things that I want that cost 3 gems. But we never had the showroom before. Luxury items. I have to take it, right? I have to. We never had it. But here we go. Lots of trinkets, accessories. Emerald bracelet. You don't have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. Damn. That is luxury. Master key. Opens all normal doors. Jesus. Chronograph. 24 karat chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time. After drawing new floor plans, you're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. What? What does that mean? Oh, rooms that affect tomorrow. So, the mail room, or the morning room, or the sauna. You may rewind time after drawing floor plans. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. And a silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice as many steps. Jeez. These are crazy. That is all so cool. If you get like a treasure map or the vault, you can actually buy some of these. The power of money, yep. I guess if you get a lot of allowance as well. I'm glad I took Lydia in the courtyard. Could amass an amazing amount of wealth. Unless it only gives you allowance per shop and like and not infinite. It might be limited to one allowance per shop. Well, we have no money right now. Freezer! We never built the freezer. But that would end the run. Freezes your accounts. Money and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. So we could start tomorrow with... Wait, only money and gems? What about the keys? And the dice? Is it really only money and gems? That's kind of annoying. We could put the dark room. Dark room is always an item, basically. We just have to go back all the way. And it would block off the entirety of the left side. Maybe we should reroll this until we get a portal. Probably. That is not a photo. Well, do we really need a photo? I guess we could take the drawing room. We don't need the antechamber from this side. We could get it from another side. Technically. Where did all the gems go? Drawing room it is. Dinner is served. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we did have a dining room. I forgot. Was at the very beginning. Right. On the left. Locked. What's on the right? Locked. We do have 2 keys. But there's another one in the chapel. Oh, we could have gone just to the left. We didn't have to go to the right, because the right can be accessed by the chapel. Well, now it's too late. To the left we go. Walking closet is tempting. We could find the shovel. But we could also re-roll, because it's free. The office. Oh, we can't do the office. Oh god, that's all that ends. We have to re-roll again. Crafting studio. No, we don't have a gem for the drafting studio. We have seen it so many times. We never can get it. It would be a new permanent floor plan. Damn, there must be so many new rooms that we have never even, like, gotten a chance to get. If you can get the drafting studio multiple times. It's kind of crazy to think about that we don't even have unlocked some of the rooms. Because we keep seeing new rooms even without the drafting studio, which is crazy. What does permanent mean in this case? It's just gonna be in the pool, right? And it says select a new floor plan, so there are multiple, like there have to be multiple. That's crazy. If we take the maid's chamber, it is very likely that we will not find the shovel anymore. But at this point, what are the chances to find the shovel anyway? But the biggest room gives us keys, so that's it. If you've ever seen the maid's room either, probably should make it at some point. It's time for math and the banana. Salted banana, 4 steps. Salted banana and math. Where's the hidden shovel? Not anywhere here. Right, 13. 20 plus 3 minus 3 is 20. 13 minus 4 minus 6 is 3. Times 3 is 9. 1 times 1 divided by 1 is 1. A silver key. I wish I had that from the showroom. Many doors it says, right? Okay, what if I use the silver key here and we actually get to the 10th rank? How about that? How about that? Nope. But we get the pool, and we do need the pump room. Yep. How many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 steps. 14 steps to get to the dining room. That's crazy. 15. Antechamber still closed. How much money is in there? You don't even see it when it's not drained. Or is there actually no money in there? A security door. Wait. We don't have security. Uh-oh. Well, unlucky. I didn't build this earlier. Last key. Oh, there security is. Oh, but the pump room though. I guess you can't use the pump room if you don't have the boiler room anyway. But we don't have gems. Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't have gems for security. Oh god. That's bad. I'm kinda scared to reroll too. Because if I reroll now, we might not see the pump room again. And we could get a dead end. But it is the drawing room. I kinda do want to reroll. The boiler room the boiler room costs gems too. Can you find a shovel in the pump room? Probably not. I have to reroll for a green room, I think. And what is this? The foundation. What? Does not reset each day. Wait, what does it mean? Does it mean it just stays up here? Forever? that room specifically? There's no way, right? It only has 3 doors. I guess we have to do it. Alright, flood. Fish. Foundation. There's so much dirt here too. Man. Wait, what? Is it an elevator? Might be. I need to be careful with the steps. Because you need to get back to the dining room to fill up on steps as well. There's pizza today. If we find the oh, there's another security door. Wait, there is an elevator. But there's nothing I can do with this. Wait. Oh, I think I get it. So we can actually use the elevator to get up here and start here? Because it will always stay in this spot? That's kind of crazy. But how do I get the elevator? I guess it's from below. From the underground. And then we have to activate it there somehow. From the basement? Yeah, probably. That's crazy. But could you have gotten this anywhere? Could it have been like in the corner up here or anywhere else? That's kind of insane. Oh, is this door open? It is not. Unlucky. I guess I got the foundation though, so who am I to complain on? If only we had a shovel. A rank for dining, yeah. But it's pointless, we don't have keys. We don't have the security. Like, there's nothing else to do. Actually, the chapel had a room still, but there was a key room too on it. Yeah, it's over. But we are gonna dine anyway. Was there's pizza on the menu? If we had a shovel, this would be crazy. We would get so many things. I don't even think we had a single computer or a shovel for the next day. Why did we find so few green rooms? I'm so sad. Stop stealing my money. Wait, I wanted to check this door. Oh, it's locked too. If I was a shovel, where would I be? Maybe in the garage? But you weren't in the garage. I kinda thought you would be. That is so unlucky too. We found the sledgehammer and the metal detector and the magnifying glass and the watering can. And yet, the commissary did not have a shovel. I guess I ordered the metal detector, so that's why the commissary had it. So I did this to myself. Also, 50% off on day 20 and 21, so we might be able to. I should have bought gems. If I bought the gems, we could have built the thing. Could have built security. God damn it. Now I can't. Now it's pointless. Oh, shovel. Where have you been? Yeah, no shovels. We did have some stuff though. We did get into the car. No, the upgrade disc! We can't use the upgrade disc! No! We found it in the car! We can't use it! Because we don't have a PC! Oh my god! Is there actually not a single PC? That's crazy. No! Do we just lose it? God damn it. God damn it. Sage. I'm gonna look for a shovel anyway. I know that I'm pretty certain that all of the things outside here can't actually have items. But this doesn't stop me from looking. Because if I find a shovel, that would be crazy. Pretty please. No shovel. I mean, it would be nice to know if there can be items. I'm pretty sure there can't be. But if someone can tell me for sure that there will never be an item in this shed or in the mines, and they would have a lot. Also, this never moves, I feel. Always shows the same time. Is it significant to anything? I guess it would be if I was able to read a sundial. It's just 2 o'clock now. Well, a million dirt spots left unexplored today. Why didn't you bring a shovel in your tent? Feels bad, man. Well, can't win them all. Surely in here will be a shovel. Surely. Surely. Why is it always so dark in here? Wait, speaking of dark, did I actually build a dark room? No. Dark room could have had the shovel. Hope that was lost. Oh, it's dead because I've been everywhere. Although, not really, because I could still go into the basement. But there's not gonna be a shovel in there. But we could find the elevator. I don't think we reached the elevator spot yet from down here though. We would know, well, actually. I think you would know if you did. It's probably gonna be on the other side of the boat. The other side of the reservoir. If only we had a shovel, we could bury it. Hmm. Nothing. Probably on the other side of this. But we can't get to the other side. Read the boiler in the pump room. I should not even look here. Or should I? Kind of a waste of time. I'm just stalling. Yo. Wait, is it this? Is that the shaft? Over there? Might be. Alright, unlucky. We end the day. Another day has been completed. Mount Holly, respectable villa, total rooms 29, rank reach 9, steps taken 90, items found 8. Thank you for that, pets. Alright, chat, unfortunately, it was a short stream, so that's it for today. And we shall explore the foundations of the mansion next time. Let me get big into the auto. Yep. Alright, let me get big. Oh, big quarry. Slightly big quarry. Alright, chat. That has been it. Let's find someone to raid. Rest well, you too. Thank you. I think I'm not gonna even raid anyone today unless... Unless... That's what I felt. Apparently it's his last day of Meat Dom, which means he probably starts working tomorrow. Working a job. So let's keep him company. LGT, our good friend, is playing Slay the Spire. Too. So say hi to our friend Feld. I shall see you on Wednesday, because tomorrow I'm not here. And also, as a heads up, I'm actually gonna be gone on the weekend as well, so... See you on Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah. I don't stream on Tuesdays, so Wednesday is the next stream. Probably gonna be in the evening as well. So see you then. The raid message will be... Bluefish raid. Thank you for watching, thank you all for being here, thank you all for keeping me company, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye bye, bye, bye! Why is my music playing even though I turned it off?